Sagittarius, this is going to be your mid-month November love energy reading. So this will be for Sagittarius' Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You may also resonate if Sagittarius is in your 7th house. Keep in mind, you guys, this is a general, not personal reading, so it's not going to resonate with everybody, okay? If you are interested in a personal reading with me, you may check the description box below for information on how to obtain a reading and contact me, okay? So let's go ahead and get into your energy reading for love. Okay. All right, so I'm going to use my clarifiers. All right, so let's get to it. What do we got here? Got the Embrace card, which is the World card, okay? So, some of you, that's your overall energy, by the way. So, some of you may very well may be dealing with Sagittarius as yourself, but the World card represents Capricorn and Aquarius. So, you could be dealing with one of those signs, or this could be a part of your chart. That's not your love partner or love interest. This could be people surrounding the situation. So, yeah. Overall energy is opening up to love, surrendering, letting go of the past, closing out old chapters and old cycles in your life. Possibly other types of relationships, not just loved ones, but other partnerships and relationships of importance to you. Successfully closing out the past is what I'm getting, so that you can move on to the next best thing in your life, and it's up to you whether you want to embrace that or not. The Master represents the Devil card, and this is Capricorn. So some of you are dealing with Capricorns, I feel, or there's a Capricorn that's got your heart blocked, and this is your challenge. Your heart chakra needs a lot of work. Capricorn may have did a number on you, okay? Or your fear and the boogeyman for you is loving and opening up to somebody. So you hold your heart hostage and in a cage, like this man in this card. Definitely needs, I feel like you definitely need a heart chakra and solar plexus healing session done on you, or you can do that with crystals, candle intentions, spirit guides, seeing a healer, spiritual healer, because I feel like with this, okay, the 7 of Pentacles, this could represent Taurus. Yep, this is Taurus, and then Sagittarius, this could be you, of course, is the King of Wands. I feel like what it's doing is that it's giving you the patience and stability to work on yourself right now, wait on love, see where things can get you, or how far persistence can get you and patience can get you. Seek, which is the Hermit. This is Virgo. So this is your past relevant energy. I feel like maybe during Virgo season, maybe in relation to a Virgo, maybe someone enlightened or older than you that's a Virgo gave you some wisdom or knowledge, or spoke a message to you that you were seeking or looking for. Could also be that during Virgo season, you kept yourself in a place where you were seeking messages or seeking guidance, and you might have gotten some sort of message. Yep, Virgo, with the 8 of Pentacles. My card fell, sorry. 8 of Pentacles. So, I feel like this is something that you were doing and working on yourself. You were really focused on getting some clear answers. Might have been a very spiritual time for you. Virgo again. Okay? So, I feel like this was you really spending a lot of time with yourself and focused on seeking answers and clarity and getting a message, and you might have gotten that answer. Because the bird is right here as well. So, you might have gotten the message. So, let's move forward and see where you are currently. You have the Observe, which is the Hangman, and this is Pisces, sorry. Pisces energy. So, you could be watching your dreams, or you could be having a lot of daydreams and fantasies, and you're you're observing them. You're looking. And this could also be where you're at with a partner or love interest or just love in general. If you have no one in mind or no one that you're dealing with, could be that you're focusing on your daydreams and your goals and your fantasies and looking at them from all angles and different perspectives. Got the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, the Ace of Swords. Could be waiting for a message or waiting, you know, fantasizing about something coming in or offering something to somebody. Patiently planning something with the newfound clarity that you do have. Something that you've been working hard to get. Could be manifesting, but it could also be dreams and meditating that you've gotten this message. Okay. This is the sign of, this is Libra. So, possibly some of you are dealing with Libras or air signs, but it could be that during the Libra season, there was a lot of meditating too. You're thinking about reaching out to somebody, possibly. Rest and reconsider, the Nine of Wands. This is you, Sagittarius. Rest and reconsider. And this is a person. They may be reconsidering or thinking about what they want to do with you. Taking some time out in mini hermit mode to figure out what the hell they even want. Libra comes out. Okay, so maybe balancing their thoughts. They are making a judgment call about you during this time. This is Scorpio energy. So they may be making a judgment call, trying to figure out what they want to do with the situation. Maybe going through a healing process or getting the guidance that they need to heal. Could be a water sign that you're dealing with. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person possibly, because you have Pisces come out in the Observe card. Yeah. Could be that this is the person, or they're focusing on their own well-being, their own healing, nurturing themselves, loving themselves, focusing on what they want and desire. The Four of Wands, this is Aries. So, could also be an Aries, or they're just focusing on, do they really want marriage? Is this really, you know, are you the right person? Do you fit the commitment role, or is that even what they want, period? Okay, so your focus, goals, and intentions, balance, which is Sagittarius energy, temperance, it's you. So I feel like you're really trying to get right within yourself. You want to make peace with yourself, but you also want peace and balance in your love life, or with a partner or love interest, or whoever is subject to come in if you're completely single and there's no one that you're dealing with or interested in, at least. Let's see. Aries comes out again, so you're even trying to find out whether or not you want this. I feel like your intentions are to have a stable foundation, but I feel like you're trying to fill out the energy. Here the World card comes again. Okay. Successful completions or closures. Trying to figure out and weigh out the pros and the cons, but weigh some people out, and you want to be successful with whatever you decide to close, or whatever the ending conclusion will be. You're hoping that it's a prosperous or successful one. Where Spirit actually wants you to place your focus is clarity of belief. Why aren't you listening to the message? You have the Ace of Swords. Why aren't you following through with the clarity that you received, the message that you got? It's because you're blocking your heart. See, he's holding his heart chakra. He's not following love. He's not allowing love to change the situation, or following this guidance from the heart that could potentially revitalize or transform you or the situation. Spirit is asking, why are you not focused? Why aren't you acting on this? Or why aren't you, Hermit. You got some sort of message. There's something that's come through for you and you're not listening. Gemini comes out, or the Lovers represents Gemini. Something that's being communicated about a relationship. You got a message about it. You spent enough time seeking messages or clarity. Now it's time to act on that, and you're not doing it. Eight of helpless and hopeless. This is your suggested approach. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords represents Gemini, so choices and decisions. Could also be communication, that you're keeping yourself withheld in a situation through negative self-talk, negative beliefs, fear and entrapment some way. The Empress, this could represent a Libra or Taurus ruled by Venus. Okay, so a fear of love, a fear of approaching someone. You could be intimidated. Yep, the Emperor, the Aries. These are counterparts. You're very intimidated by love. You're intimidated to go after what you want. You might believe that you found the one with the Ace of Cups. You want to open your heart to the situation, but you're very afraid. Seven of Pentacles. A Taurus energy. Could be that you need to get grounded and stable, such as a Taurus. You need to get stable like them. Or this could be about a Taurus or a Libra or Aries person. Or Gemini, like I said, with the Eight of Swords. That's too much information. But that's what I'm getting. And it could be you need to open your heart and you're afraid. All you're seeing is the obstacles. You're not seeing the bright side and you're keeping yourself stuck. Your biggest fear and your hope is coming together, which is the Two of Cups. This is the sign of Cancer as well. So your hope and your fear, King of Cups, this could be the Cancer, or it could be a water sign of any kind. You might fear that you're not going to ever come together with that person that you love, whoever it is, or that you're never going to find love. You're never going to have a loving, nurturing partner. Page of Pentacles and King of Pentacles. This could be earth signs again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You're afraid that this is not going to work out. It's not going to come together. Of course, your hope is that you both reciprocate the love, and that will be the successful completion or closure that you're seeking. Okay, share the love is the outcome, okay? Conclusion. A possible outcome. This is the conclusion for you. This is Three of Cups. This is Cancer. So there may be healing that is involved, okay? Maybe you don't have enough love to give at this time. The Four of Wands. You might have to share the love with someone. You might have to move and make a move with the Six of Swords. Aquarius energy. This is you. So possibly you have until, or you won't make a move until Aquarius season comes around, which is in February or January, February. To bring something together, to go after something that you want, to make something official, possibly, or to revitalize a relationship that you're already in. The Two of Cups. Okay, it comes out again with coming together. Two of Cups, same energy, Cancers. Or just that energy of union and coming together. So, the shadow energy's darkest fear is Nine of Swords. And that is Gemini. Okay? So, overanalyzing, thinking too much into something, allowing your fears to overtake you, fear of rejection, getting your heart broken. Let's see what your advice is. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So this is a spiritual connection we're dealing with. Okay? You're dealing with multiple spiritual connections. Not every spiritual connection is meant to last a lifetime. Are not always meant to be romantic, some of them. But you're being influenced by this religious factor. You're being divinely guided is what I'm getting. This could be the one at the bottom of the deck. You don't know unless you try, unless you open your heart. You can't just weigh it out and say, you know, F it because of my fears. I'm afraid of rejection. I'm afraid of getting my heart broken. You can't just weigh that out. So, all right, you guys. Sagittarius, I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Much love to you as always. And thank you for watching. Peace.